Hi, friends. Have you ever noticed some of the members in any organization or in offices are well respected at all times compared to other? Is it because they are the bosses of the company or of their respective organizations, or because they are someone we as workers in that organization totally depend upon? Friends, the answers to all the above three questions is a big no. We have witnessed many such people displaying the best examples of leadership qualities whenever they go about. I would like to share four best examples of leadership qualities. And friends, I am fortunate and blessed to work in such organization. Of course, it's a service organization where I learned these four examples of leadership qualities. The first and foremost example of leadership quality is appreciate in public, criticize in private. Friends, many a times it so happens that in a meeting where all the members are present, there could be an occasion that a senior members or the particular leader shouts at the meeting time on a particular junior member, criticizing the work done by him. This, of course, will set a negative example on the part of that particular new member, and he will definitely feel low. On the other hand, if the same leader or the boss who criticized the new member could have easily called him in his chamber and explained him what went wrong or where he can do the corrections, that would definitely given him the strength of understanding as well as the positivity, and definitely that would have implemented his ideas in his next project, and definitely everything would have been very peaceful. Of course, scolding in a minor way on one-to-one basis when not a single or a third person is present would also be very positive. Hence, appreciate in public and criticize in private. The second quality is no partiality. As a leader, you must be very fair to all the members of the team, even if a particular one member happens to be your very good friend. Always be impartial in imparting your total knowledge and experiences in fair manner to all the team members. This will definitely help the leader to gain much more respect, and they all will have him in high esteem. The third quality could be pat on the back. Yes, friends, pat on the back or recognizing the efforts of the members is very important in any organization or in office. Any good work done by the member need to be appreciated at the earliest. A pat on the back will be the best medicine to the members. This quality will definitely keep the leader in high esteem as or a high in high respect. The fourth quality is take responsibility of a failure and give credit to the team for success. There are so many examples of such leadership qualities exhibited. It is very important to be with the team at all times, in success as well as in failure. When a team fails, the leader comes forward and accept the blame personally in totality and never puts or points a single finger on anybody else. When achieved success, the same leader remains behind, pushes his entire team members in front, gives credit to each and every member of the team, praising each and every member for their respective job of having done well. Friends, these are the 4 qualities I would like to share with you, which can be imbibed in us, and definitely we could be a good quality leader, showing all these 4 minimum requirements of a leader. Friends, let us all practice these 4 qualities. Thank you, friends. This is Saish Lavande signing off now till we meet in the next video. Thank you very much.